Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. It is the last day of the month of January. Can you believe that we are already almost into month number 2? Where did this month go? I personally cannot believe that January is over, like basically over. It's like I am just ready to start the new year. Welcome, Lucy, our moderator, to the chat. I hope you're feeling better today with your little day off yesterday. Welcome, our members. We have Jason and Jill, who was pretty early, and we also have Karen. We also have Annie, E-N-I. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And we also have Loretta. We have our faithful subscribers. We have Keisha. We have Loretta. We have TTT. And I thought I saw Chrissy further up on the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we are going to be talking about skincare. 25 simple tips to get your skin looking younger, and not only to have you looking younger, but also to have your appearance looking much younger than your age. So all these 25 tips are ways that you can have to enhance not only your skin, but your entire body being on a whole. So I hope you are all prepared for some of these tips. And if you have a pen or paper, write it down. Some of these tips that I'm going to be sharing, you are already familiar with them. However, all you need is to just implement them in your daily life, your daily activities, your daily skincare routine to keep you looking younger and fresher. Now, as we age, our skin and our body and our whole tend to start to slow down on us. And in order for us to stay young, there are many things that we can do to keep it looking fresh. So we're going to talk about some of those things. Also, when it comes on to looking good, you know, a lot of us are living much longer. And when you live longer, you don't want to be, let's say, 75 and you really look 80. You want to be 75, but you want to look round about 50. And that is the aim. That is not being vain, or that is not all about, you know, beauty on a whole. It's just about self-care and feeling good about yourself regardless of your age, and also staying healthy. So that's our chat today, and feel free to chime in, feel free to share your opinion, since some of these are opinionated. So definitely comment. If you agree with some of the tips, share your 2 cents, and if you don't agree with some of the tips, go ahead and say you do not agree. Also, if you have other tips that you can share to help us to look younger and fresher from our skin all the way down to our toes, feel free to comment. Now, we have membership on this channel. So if you want to be a part of our membership, you can just look below the video, I think, and click on the join button. Membership is a recurring monthly fee starting at $1.99. So when you click on the join button, go ahead and choose a tier. Now, if you're joining and you have not yet subscribed, we are asking you to just click on the word subscribe below and you will be subscribed. We also have a little bell at the side. If you click on that, you will get a notification as soon as I upload the video. I also have a website, which is Khichibeauty.com. The link is below in the description box. Go on my website and check it out. And very soon, starting off tomorrow, all the recipes, all the videos that we shared on this page, you will be able to find the recipe in full on the website, which is Khichibeauty.com. So the website is going to go on and on with the videos. So the videos, you watch the videos and you go on the website to get the recipe and other, you know, little tips that we're going to share over there. We also have a Facebook page. You can join us over on Facebook page and follow us at Khichibeauty. You can also join our groups over on Facebook page. We have 2 groups running. The main group right now is our 30 days weight loss challenge. The link is also in the description box below. We also have a link that is going to direct you to my shop, which is going to be opening on March 19 of this year. March 19 is our shop opening day. However, you can still go ahead and click on the link to our shop, subscribe to the page, so that as soon as we open the shop, you will get your notification. In our shop, we're going to be having our Khichibeauty skincare line. Yes, yes, yes. And we're also going to be having some other little, things all geared toward beauty that you can actually enjoy. So click on the link in the description, which is going to take you to the shop. Subscribe to the page so that you get the notification as soon as the shop is open, and mark the date, March 19, 2021 is the day the shop is going to be open. So that it is for commercial. So now we are going to talk about a skincare. How many of you woke up this morning and look at your skin in the mirror and feel satisfied with the way it look? I look at my skin this morning and I was very pleased with my skin. However, I wasn't so pleased with my eyes. I feel that my eyes are looking a little weak, and that is probably from being tired. But we're going to change all of that today. We're going to share tips. Now, but let me do a few shout outs, and then we're going to start from number 1. We have 25 tips to share in full detail. So don't go away, guys. Still continue to watch while I do the shout out. And while you are listening to the shout out, go ahead and hit the like button right below the video. And also while you're hitting that like video, share a little comments, like, give us a little wink or a little something, just to show that you are supporting the channel. Now, if you are new here, this is Sunday Chit Chat. Sunday Chit Chat is our live show that we have been running for way over 3 years. And on the chat, we just interact with each other. We talk about the topic and we just communicate and have a fun hour. Now, shout out to our moderator, Lucy, who has been so good to us, like always here. And we also have our members. We have Karen, Jason. We also have Jill and Annie, and we also have Loretta. Now we have our faithful subscriber. We have Titi. We have Keisha. We also have let's see who else is here. Hello, Juliana. I haven't seen you for a while. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We also have, we have a lot of new people on the chat today. I can clearly see. If you are new, comment below the video. We have Margaret, who has always been here. If you're new, comment below. Hello, Giffy. How are you? Welcome back. I miss you guys. And Jason, I like when you guys are here. Amelda, welcome. And we have Ruby, you're here. Welcome, Taryn. Rita Washington, I just turned 70 and your tips are divine. Thank you for that. Jane Delzel, first time seeing you, welcome. Sharon Torrey, welcome. And Mary Era, welcome. If you're new and this is your first time joining us, just comment under the comment section, I'm new, so I can give you your shout out. Okay, we like to welcome all our new watchers. Hello, Cindy John. How are you? I haven't seen you for a while either. And we have a new person here, which is KLOFF. Welcome. And we have Shaibu. I think you have been here. No, you're new. Shaibu, Shaibu. Welcome to the chat. Esther, how are you? Welcome. You are new. If you're new, go ahead and, comment so we can give you your shout out. Now, tip number 1. Tip number 1, you need to follow a CTM routine. That is the basic tip for having your skin to look younger and fresher. Follow a CTM routine. Now, what is CTM? CTM is simply cleansing, toning, and moisturizing. That is it. Simple cleansing, toning and moisturizing. If you can cleanse your skin daily, use a facial toner and use a moisturizer on your skin, that is the first step of having your skin looking healthy. Now, how do you cleanse your skin? You cleanse your skin by using a cleanser that is geared towards your skin type. And they have several different kinds of cleanser out there. They have oil cleanser, they have water-based cleanser. You choose. They also have cleanser for acne-prone skin, dry skin, sensitive skin. Regardless of your skin type, you will find a cleanser for that. So find out what type of skin you have and get a good facial cleanser. You can also use natural cleanser, such as some that we share on this channel, and you can always go and search for those videos sharing my homemade cleanser or my homemade no soap cleanser. Now, when it comes on to toning, how do you tone your face? You tone your face by using a facial toner. As with the cleanser, there are many different types of facial toners out there. What you need to look for in a facial toner is to make sure that it contains no form of alcohol. If it contains alcohol, it means that it is a form of an estrogen. What does an estrogen do to the skin? It removes the last traces of dirt on the skin, prepare the skin for a facial toner or a facial serum or even a facial moisturizer. So cleanse your face and get a good facial toner. You can also find facial toner on this channel. We have a wide variety of natural facial toner. If not, you go to the store and you get yourself a facial toner. Now, facial toner range in several different groups. You can have a facial toner that will help with wrinkles and fine lines. You can have a facial toner that is going to help with dry skin. You can have a facial toner which helps to combat oily skin. Regardless of what facial toner you are using, the bottom line that it prepares the skin for your moisturizer, meaning that it lay the foundation so that when you wear your moisturizer, it will absorb in the skin much better. Very, very vital to use a facial toner. Now, when it comes on to moisturizer, the same goes for the toner and the cleanser. You're going to find moisturizer that are geared towards different skin issues. You're going to find a moisturizer that will have to tighten and firm the skin. You're going to find a moisturizer that will have to brighten, lighten, and hydrate the skin. A moisturizer that is going to reduce wrinkles and fine lines. You're also going to find a moisturizer that is going to keep the skin soft and supple. You need to know what you are looking for. So if you have wrinkles and fine lines, find a moisturizer that have wrinkle fighting properties. If you have dry skin, find a moisturizer that is going to help to get rid of the dry skin and keep your skin soft and supple. Definitely the beginning for taking care of your skin is the CTM. So cleanse, tone, and moisturize. And that is a tip number one. Number one seems to be very, very long, but it's vital and it is essential. If you have any comment on tip number one, go ahead and comment right now. Let me take the comment before I move on to tip number two. We have 25 to get through, which I elaborate on each and every one of them. So we're not going to waste a lot of time with the comment, but I need to hear from you if you have a question. Hello, my beloved cousin Pauline C. Love you to the moon and back. Always, always, always. All right, so if you have CTM, perfect. Okay, so one person just comment. So nobody else is commenting on tip number one. Let us go to tip number two. And we had a skincare challenge recently. And tip number two, the week that we talk about this tip that I'm going to share right now was the heaviest show ever, because most people weren't like too keen on tip number two. So don't go away. Continue watching because you need to hear what tip number two is all about. And I have some important information that some of you might be aware of and some of you might not be. The tip number two is to wear a sunscreen. Now, what is so special about wearing a sunscreen? When you wear a sunscreen, it helps to protect your skin from the UV ray, meaning that it won't damage your skin or, have your skin looking all like you have been in the oven. So you definitely need a sunscreen. Now, when it comes on to sunscreen, it doesn't matter what your skin type, skin color, skin brightness, it doesn't matter what your skin looks like, whether it's pink, orange, purple, green, black, brown, white. It doesn't matter what your skin look like, you do need sunscreen. And also, please note that it is a myth when people think that if you have a darker shade, your skin won't get sunburn. That is a myth. Skin is skin, okay? Now, take a keen look. When you choose a sunscreen, you need to choose a sunscreen with at least 30% SPF. At least 30%. Now, SPF is simple sun protection factors. A lot of people just know SPF and SPF, but the meaning for SPF is sun protection factor. Now, when you go out and you search for your sunscreen, on some of the bottles, you might notice something else. And this is something I never ever discussed on the channel, but I want you all to know that on your sunscreen bottle, sometimes you are going to see the word P, and with the P, you are going to notice, PA, and with PA, you're going to notice some plus sign beside the word PA. So you're going to see either PA with 1 plus, you're going to see PA with 2 pluses, PA with 3, PA with up to 4 pluses. Now, if you're watching and you know what this PA with all these pluses beside it, please comment. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, comment and said the word no. I just want to have an idea how many people really know about their sunscreen. So if you know the meaning of PA, comment yes. And if you don't know what the PA on your sunscreen bottle mean, comment the word no. I can elaborate, but if most of you already know what it is, we will not go into talking much about it. So far I'm seeing a lot of no. So we have a few no. Most people don't know what the PA is. Now the PA is simply telling you how much sun protection, very, very vital. How much sun protection do you get from the sunscreen that you are using? That is very, very important. Now this PA formula was created in Japan, but it is very important to know when you buy your sunscreen and it is on the bottle. On the bottle, you're going to see, let's say, SPF, which is skin protection factors, and you're going to see PA. If there is just 1 plus, PA plus 1, guess what that means? It's a very, very simple, because it means that it just have some protection. This is one of the reasons why I go all out for you guys to know what this PA is all about. Just some protection, meaning that So you might be buying at 30% SPF, but you're really not sure how much protection you're getting from it. So that is why it's important to know the PA. Now, if you see there's there's PA plus 2 pluses, so it's PA plus plus. It means, guess what? Now you're onto it. It means that it do have a moderate amount of protection to the skin. Now, if there are 3 pluses, it means that the protection is high. And if there are 4 pluses, it means that you have extremely high protection to the skin. So if you're searching for your sunscreen, the best one to buy the PA is with the 4 pluses, okay? The second best one is with the 3 pluses, and you can always go ahead and research that when you're done to get the full details of the PA. So know your sunscreen, at least 30%. Most 30%, however, you're gonna notice it's gonna be PA plus 1. PA plus 1. When you start to go up in the 50s and the 60s, you're going to notice PA plus plus plus, PA with 4 pluses. So know your sunscreen. Very, 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 very vital. Now, if you're looking for a natural form of a sunscreen, the best ingredient is aloe vera gel, hands down. And most of the sunscreen that you're going to find on the market have some form of a aloe vera gel. Now, I have several videos on my channel showing you how you can use the aloe vera gel on the skin. But if you watch my channel for a long time, you would know that this is one very vital thing that you need to use on your skin that I always suggest that I prefer for you to go and buy. This is one. Thank you for contributing, Lady Dragon Cloud, to our channel. I always stress that when it comes down to making a sunscreen, I am not good at making a natural sunscreen. I don't know how to measure the SPF. I don't know how to figure out the PA. So I always suggest, if you have to buy one thing for yourself, definitely buy yourself a sunscreen. However, when all else fail, you can try some fresh aloe vera gel, or even the store-bought aloe vera gel, which is more better. You use that and you apply it to your skin. So that is tip number 2. If you have any question about tip number 2, which is vital, and you can look at the bottom shelf in your favorite pharmacy and you can find pretty reasonable, pretty decent sunscreen. Okay, so you don't have to break the bank to get a sunscreen. So definitely check that out. And as I said, when all else fail, turn to your aloe vera gel. Any question about tip number 2, comment, because we got to move on. We have 25 to go through. Okay, Thomas, how are you? Hi, Rosie. Happy Sunday. Oh, thanks so much for your gift. You got your gift. Thumbs up. And Mary, how can I contribute, please? Oh, if you want to contribute to the channel, there's a $ right below the comment. Click on it and then you follow the step from there. Now, Laurie, hello, thank you for this teaching and all of your beauty tips. I try your recipe for your rice cream and it is amazing. Thumbs up to that. Now, Jetta, you are the great mentor. Please tell me the right oil for hyperpigmentation. And we're going to get there right in a few minutes. So far we do tip number 1, which is the CTM, and now we did the sunscreen. Let's move on to tip number 2. And tip number 2 is one of my favorite that I talk about. I mean, number 3, one of my favorite that I talk about a lot on this channel, and that is to use anti-aging products. If you call it anti-aging or anti-aging, it doesn't matter. We all need to use the anti-aging products. Now, what are some of the most popular anti-aging products? First of all, what is anti-aging? Anti-aging, it's a word just simply used that represents you trying to roll back the clock, trying to prevent, as we get older, everything start to fall apart. There's this book that I read, which always in my mind, which is Things Fall Apart. I have nothing to do with skincare, but I normally, use that term when I'm talking about getting older. When you start to get older, things start to fall apart. Wrinkles start to happen. Sagging skin start to happen. Things start to drop down there, and other things start to happen, and you need to try to prevent these things from happening so fast. You can't stop them from happening, but you can slow the process down. So that is basically explaining what anti-aging is all about. Now, you're going to hear the word most time when you talk about anti-aging. Words that are going to circulate is retinoid, retina A, and retinol. And these are vitamin A products that will have to boost collagen. Boosting collagen simply mean that it have to plump your skin up and reduce the wrinkles and fine lines on the skin, and also to hydrates and lift the cheekbones and all of that. That is all what retinol all about. Vitamin A. I normally just mention vitamin A on my channel, but if you do your research, you will know that all these retinol are derived from vitamin A, which is really vitamin A. Now, you might hear all the words retina, retinoid, and retinol. Now, take a listen carefully. Retinoid is all retina A and retinol. Now, retina A is form of a vitamin A that you can only get at your doctor. So that have to be prescribed. You cannot get it over the counter, and it is geared towards a more severe case of, skin issues. Now, when it comes on to retinol, that is one that you can get over the counter. You can get it in your grocery. You can get it, well, some grocery. I noticed my grocery have a little section for beauty products. You can get it to buy on Amazon. You can get it to buy anywhere they sell beauty products. It is going to come in the form of creams, lotion, and serum. All right. Now, you need to use these to prevent the sagging skin, prevent the wrinkles and fine lines, and you don't have to break the bank. When it comes on to these skincare products, it's a wide range of prices. A wide range of prices. You have skincare product on the market that can cost you $5, and you have skincare product on the market that can cost you $2,000 or more US dollars. And this is actually no joke. But everyone in their whole little world can find a product that is rich in vitamin A, and that's why you need to know the facts. Okay, if I can afford my $2,000 product, you bet I'm gonna go buy it and use it. But if I can only afford my $5, or I know a good ingredient that is rich in vitamin A, then I'm gonna use it. So here is the trick. According to how your pocket is situated, you can choose to buy a wonderful and amazing vitamin cream that is rich in vitamin A, any form of a retinol. Go ahead, and if you want to go to your doctor and you get your retinol A to get a stronger dose of this on your skin to keep you looking younger, go ahead and do that. But here are some tips for the natural way. We have carrot. Carrot is loaded with vitamin A. We also have pumpkin. Pumpkin is loaded with vitamin A. We also have rosehip oil, which is rich in vitamin A. We have the bachi oil, or the baracuchial, which is high in vitamin A. And now they're even calling that a retinol alternative. You also have the good old papaya seed oil, which is rich in vitamin A. And you also have the plain old vitamin A capsule that you can get in your regular pharmacy or wherever you get your supplement to buy. Now, vitamin A, if you're going to get the vitamin A capsule, be mindful. Vitamin A is very, very tricky. So you got to know the amount to use on the skin. 1 drop is good with a carrier oil. Never use vitamin A directly on your skin unless you're using it in the form of a cream, because it is very, very strong. So you need a carrier oil with it. So definitely find some means and ways to get your vitamin A on your skin. And it doesn't matter what is your age group. Once you start to hit the big 20, which is 20, you need to start to prevent things from happening, slowing down the process. So that is tip number 3. Tip number 1 was the cleansing, toning, moisturizing. Tip number 2, sunscreen. And tip number 3 is to wear anti-aging products. I just go over if you're new. We're going to move on to tip number 4 right now. So go ahead and make a comment. If you want to make the comment, do it right now, because we're moving very, very fast because I'm watching the time. Burdock root is also extremely good for the skin. It has tree root that can be eaten and cooked like carrot, or made into a tea or tincture or balm. The honest truth is I have no idea what the burdock root or burdock root is. So I will have to do my research when I get off. And that is what I like. I like when you comment, so I myself can learn something. So go ahead and comment if you know something that can help. Now we're going to take one more comment and we're going to move on. Can vitamin A oil be consumed internally? Yes, 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 yes. I didn't want to get to that side, but yes. And that is why you eat all these products, vegetables and stuff that I mentioned, and your body do need vitamin A, which you get from the food like the yellow vegetable, the red peppers, the yellow peppers, the pumpkin, and even the sweet potato is high in vitamin A. Your body do need that, and we'll talk about that another time, like in full details if you are interested. Very, 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 very good question. And I use Vita capsule for my face every night. Rita, what were the carrier oil again? All right, if you are not familiar with what a carrier oil is, a carrier oil is an oil that helps to dilute a very strong oil. These oils are normally olive oil, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, soy oil, canola oil, and even, am I missing anyone important? Well, you know, all of those are carrier oil. Now, the special oils that these tend to have to dilute are oil like rosehip oil, vitamin A oil, vitamin E oil, vitamin C. Those are some of the special oils or special powders that you can use these oils to dilute. One more question and then I'm going to move on. What is the best sunscreen? I would not be able to tell you what this best sunscreen is since there's a wide variety of sunscreen on the market. What you need to know is what we just mentioned when we talk about the sunscreen. You need to know the SPF. Do not go below 30, and now you can know that you can start to look for the PA+. If it is PA+1, you know it's just some protection. All the way up to the 4th, you know that's extremely high protection for your skin. Once you know that, you can go out there and choose a sunscreen, okay? All right, we're going to move on to tip number 4. I got to move fast. Tip number 4 is don't forget your hands and legs. Don't forget your hands and legs. Now, when it comes onto your hands, a lot of times, and I don't even want to show mine today, but it's not really looking bad. And yeah, this is it. Okay. Now, when it comes onto your hands and your legs, sometimes we forget about them. We forget about the hands. We all focus on our face, on our neck, and our décolleté. But your hand, they always said if you want to know someone's age, in spite of the amount of Botox, in spite of the amount of facelifting remedies like me that I use on my skin, take a look at my hand and see if my hand matches my face. The hand is a giveaway. Now, most people are very hard on their hand. The hand is the thinnest. Right here is the thinnest part of your hand. The skin is very, very thin. It takes a lot to beat on. You wash, you cook, you clean. You know, there's so much things that goes on. Take care of your hands so your hands could look as fresh as your face. We have so many videos on this channel showing you how to care for your hands. The honest truth for me, I have not been caring about my hands as I should. And some of you see it in the videos. Like I go wash my hands to make a product and you know, it's so dry and right in here is so dry. So I constantly have to be moisturizing and all of that. I used to keep up nails since COVID. I'm not doing any of those things anymore, but I need to get back. So I'm actually going to take this information for myself too, to start back to taking care of my hands, because I used to love them so much and I used to be so proud of the way my hands are looking. You need to do the same. Take care of your hands, because a beautiful hand, like, you know, yeah, you can actually show off with it and people do notice. Now, when it comes onto your feet, how many of you wash your feet, like religiously wash your feet when you take a shower? Some people are very, very guilty. Think about it. Think about it even before you comment. Think about your feet when you're taking a shower before you comment. Yes, I see you. I see you. I know you're thinking hard and I know you're smiling, because guess what? Sometimes you go take a shower and you don't spend the time to wash your feet. Am I talking to somebody right now? Am I talking to somebody? All right. It happened to me too. It's not all the time I go take a shower, I bend over, grab up my feet and give it a good scrub. But guess what? You need to start practicing that, because some of you that wear all your nice dresses and stuff like that, have you ever been like talking to someone really nicely dressed and then you take a look and you slowly look down on their foot, and when you notice it's need a little TLC, well, that is because you don't scrub. You need to scrub, and those knees, go ahead and exfoliate and wash and scrub your feet, because they do show. And guess what? You know, the most time that you're going to be embarrassed about your feet is when you go somewhere that you got to take your shoes off. And nowadays, you can't go into anybody else without taking your shoes off because you don't want to carry any germs inside the person's house, especially now. And so, have you ever been to somewhere and you're so ashamed to take your shoes off because your feet are not looking right? No, that's embarrassing. So start, take care of your feet and your hands. Very important to looking younger than your age. Definitely, definitely scrub those hands and scrub those feet. And guess what? Even if you don't wear nail polish, and a lot of you are going to be guilty of this, cut your toenails, okay? Cut your toenails. It's a part of you looking good and staying fresh and just giving yourself that extra TLC. Cut your toenails. If you don't wear polish, file it down. Have your hands looking good. We have a lot of videos on the channel that show you how to take care of your hands, your elbows, and your knees and your feet. And that is tip number 4. I think I'm moving a little slow. If you have a comment, go ahead. And if you're just joining, we're sharing 25 tips to take care of your skin and your appearance on a whole to have you looking years younger, just younger than your actual age. Who's back again? Brooke is back. Hello, Brooke. Thank you for contributing to our channel. Now, I'm going to take one quick question and then I'm going to move on. So, Dolores or Delorsi, I think I messed your name up, but when you wash your feet, dry, oh, I forget that. Thank you for that comment. Dry between your toes. I have a very, very good story, but because I have 25 to go through, I can't give the story right now. If at the end of the video, I finish my 25, remind me to give a story about, you know, foot and drying feet and all of that. Please remind me. Taryn, I also don't wear shoes in the house, so I keep my feet looking good. I do my own pedicure, and these are the days when you need to be doing your own pedicure because, you know, a lot of us can't go anywhere depending on where you live, because in some places, you know, people are walking around freely and going about their daily business doing whatever they want to do. Tip number 5. I'm just at number 5. I'm going to breeze through number 5. Tip number 5 is to don't forget your lips. Don't forget your lips. Tip number 5, don't forget your lips. And it is very, very vital for you to exfoliate your lips. This time of the year, my lips tend to be dry and crusty and all of that, and I have to exfoliate. A quick exfoliator is brown sugar and some olive oil. They do have lip scrub on the market selling. You can go out and you can find a good lip scrub. And if you cannot, you know, afford to get a lip scrub, personally, I only use a store-bought lip scrub if it is given to me, or some of these little packages that they tend to send for me. They might send a lip scrub, but I personally make my own lip scrub because, you know, it's my lips, a little sugar, a little olive oil, or a little blended rice powder with a little bit of a milk, and rub your lips. And guess what you can also do to exfoliate the lips? You can use your wash rod and just rub the lips and make them look good. When you exfoliate your lips and have them looking fresh and plump, they also help to enhance your face. They have to enhance your face. We're sharing 25 tips to have you looking younger. Right now, this is not only for celebrities. This is not only for people with money. This is for also you in your own little world, taking care of yourself. I say I wasn't going to elaborate much on the lips, but chapped lips, get a good moisturizer for your lips. Another thing is, if you want to keep your lips hydrated, use a moisturizer on your lip, a lip balm, before you apply your lipstick. Okay, so lip balm, and then you apply your lipstick over it. Is going to help to prevent your lips from getting cracked and dry. And if you do not wear lipstick, go ahead and use a balm to keep your lip plump. Okay, definitely. Now we're moving on to tip number 6. Tip number 6 is hair care. And I'm going to elaborate just for about a minute on hair care. Now, if you want to look fresh and younger looking, it doesn't matter how much you are going to be taking care of your skin. Your skin is looking fresh, radiant, and glowing. You need to take care of your hair. Now, some of us, when we get older, our hair starts to thin out. We get bald spot, we get gray hair, patches of gray here, patches of gray. I have a patch of gray right here on mine, so I know what I'm talking about. And we tend to give up on our hair. Most of us, sometimes we have our hair in just ponytail. We don't do anything about it, but your hair, the old saying, your hair is your beauty. So guess what? Take care of your hair. If you feel like the gray is not getting you looking as you would want to look, go and get it dyed. Go and cut your hair, cut it in a style, okay? And if you're not into cutting your hair in a style, brush it out, blow it out, do whatever you have to do. But the trick is, and this is a trick, and it's an old trick in the book. When you started to get older, it's always good to wear your hair a little shorter. So the older you get, is the shorter your hair start to go up, because it gives your face a younger appearance. And those of you out there who look and talk about, oh, wearing wig, if you have to put the wig on to look younger and fresher, put on the wig and go out there looking good. We live in longer, and some of us here start to thin out. Some of us braid our hair till all the side peel out. Plop on a wig, and now you can get wig for different prices, pretty cheap. If you have nice hair, you're getting older and your hair is still bouncing and looking good, take care of it, wash it, blow it out, and have it looking good, and trim up the edges so you can look fresher. And definitely, if you're wearing your natural hair, treat it. We have a lot of natural hair remedies on the channel, and you also have a lot natural products out there that can keep your hair looking good. Some of you also, when you're home, comb your hair. This is just a tip to keep you looking good. Comb your hair when you're home. Nowadays, a lot of us are home. When you're home is not the time to just give up on yourself, because if you're home a lot, it means that every day you're giving up on yourself. Oh, you're home and you just look ragged. And no. When you wake up in the morning and if you take a shower, you comb your hair, and when you do that, it helps you to get through the day feeling good about yourself. It's a little trick that you can actually practice to wake up, take a shower, and comb your hair. A little trick to keep you through the day, and also to help you to feel good about yourself. And if you wear a little lipstick, put a little on your lips. You would be surprised of how better you feel. Definitely tips to keep you looking younger. Thank you, Madeline, for donating $3 to our channel. If you are just joining, we're talking about 25 tips to keep you looking younger on the whole, your skin, and also your body, your full appearance, okay? So what you miss, you can always, go back. I have 25 to go through. If you like the channel, you like the topic today, show some love to our channel by giving the video a thumbs up. And you also support our channel when you make your comment. If you have a question, comment. Or even if you don't have a question, just, put a little smiley face or a little heart or something to show your support. Thumbs up the video. That is the main way you support the channel. And if you want to contribute something, you hit the $sign. We're going to take one question, and then we are going to move on to tip number 7. I can't believe I'm moving so slow. Any question or comment, go ahead. And gift, never received the gift. I'm going to check into that, because most of the gifts are already out. Okay, so I'm definitely going to check into that. Rita Washington, what about natural moisturizer for hair? Aloe vera gel also. Yes, and I actually have a list that I put here, but because I'm moving so slow, I can tend to skip over it. Shea butter is good for the hair. Aloe vera is good for the hair. Rice water is good for your hair. And we have several videos on the channel that you can check out for hair care. We also have carrot oil is good for your hair, and coconut oil mixed with vitamin E is good for your hair. Castor oil and a whole. We have a lot of that on the channel. Castor oil, mix that castor oil with some vitamin E, massage your scalp. And also I shared this tip years ago, probably not years ago on the channel, but I share a tip on how you can actually help your hair to grow. You can can actually just flip your hair over, let it stay for 2 minutes or so, flip it back up really, really fast. Now, this is not for everyone because, you know, doing that could, you know, make people be a little busy, but that is going to send the blood rushing, and that is going to help your hair to grow by, you know, getting the scalp and the root of your hair all activated again. Now, Vanessa, what's the best natural treatment? Oh, and I just mentioned some natural treatment. Julia, I try out product for dark spot, but it's not working. And what product are you using? Comment. And thanks for your comment, Sharon Jones. All right, we're moving on to number 7. And if you're familiar with this word, go ahead, and this is going to go hand in hand with the best remedy for the year. I try to add biotin. Biotin, if you know the word biotin, comment. Try to add biotin to your diet. What does this biotin does? It is good for your hair. So if you find that your hair is thinning out, and if you find that you know your scalp, you just anything to do with your hair and your nails, go ahead and add some biotin to your diet. How can you add biotin to your diet? And read up on biotin when the show is over. Very, very important. Since I'm going to move really, really fast. You can find biotin in egg, cheese, spinach, sweet potato, which you also will find the vitamin A in salmon, beef, and let's see what else, sunflower seed. Those are what you can find biotin in. Biotin helps the body, the hair to grow longer and thicker, and it also helps with your nails. And most supplement that you're going to find that is good for your hair and your nails, you're going to find the word biotin. Very, very good to add to your diet. If you're already eating a lot of salmon and greens and sunflower seeds and these things, then you're on your way. And it also is going to help with your skin. Number 8 is to exfoliate the skin. And I should have put exfoliating the skin right after as number 2, but exfoliating the skin is something we preach about on this channel, like every day. You need to exfoliate your skin 2 to 3 times per week. Why do we exfoliate the skin? We exfoliate the skin to get rid of dead skin cells. We exfoliate the skin to clean the pores out, and we exfoliate the skin to keep it looking fresh, bright, and glowing. Now, you can choose to use sugar to exfoliate. Most exfoliator you're going to find, they're going to have some form of a sugar base. You can find some really good ones out there on the market, or you can simply make your own. That means nobody should have any excuse not to exfoliate. Brown sugar is an amazing base. Add some olive oil or oil of choice to the brown sugar. Add a little lemon zest or a little lime zest. You can also use oatmeal, and you can mix the oatmeal, blend it to a powder, and add some milk to it and use it to exfoliate. One of my favorite exfoliator for all times is coconut oil and baking soda. A lot of people don't like to use baking soda on their skin. I find it to help my skin to look really glowing, like after just, you know, exfoliating for the first time. Really, really good. But you can find a lot of exfoliator on my channel, and you can find a lot of exfoliator out there in the market. What it does is speed up the exfoliating process of your skin. Your skin shed dead skin cells, and when you exfoliate, it's helping to, you know, work to get rid of it much faster. It also helps your beauty products to work better on your skin because your pores are clean. And while you exfoliate, just before you exfoliate, if you can, once per week at least, steam your face. Especially for those of you with oily skin, steam your face so that you can open those pores. And when you open the pores, then you exfoliate the skin, and that is going to clean all those pores. That's going to help to prevent blackheads and whiteheads and acne skin. Okay, so prevent it by steaming and exfoliating. Exfoliate at least 2 to 3 times per week, 2 times at least, get it in, and then steam at least 1 to 2 times a week. Really vital to have your skin looking younger, because as I said, it set the foundation for your skincare products to work. Have you ever bought a product and you're using it on your skin, and there people like rave about it, and it's like nothing is happening? Nothing is happening. They say this product works, it's just not working for me. That could be because your pores are clogged and your skin is dirty. Now, when I say your skin is dirty, you might be like, I wash my face every day. and my skin is not dirty. But dirty meaning that the pores are clogged. The pores are clogged and they need to open so your pore products could sink into the dermis. Okay, so definitely steam the face, exfoliate the face on a regular if you want your skin to look young and fresh and bright and clear. Moving on to number 9. Choose hair. Okay, and I think I did, when I talk about to take care of your hair, I think I kind of blend in number 9 with it, where I mentioned about the hairstyle. You need to choose a hairstyle that suit your face. Choose a hairstyle that suit your face. Not because, say, box braid is in, it doesn't mean that it's going to suit your face. Not because, I don't know much name for hairstyle. Old time hairstyle, I know, kid and play, but are those for like guys? Not because natural hairstyle is in where they roll it up. Not because dread is in, it doesn't mean that it suits your face. If you notice, this is a wig, and I tend to wear, this is actually pretty new. This is the first day I'm wearing this. You guys would not know that because this is the same style or similar. The color of the hair is different. You might not take notice. Why do I wear this style all the time? It suits my face. It suits my face. There are other styles that do suit my face. So find that style that suits your face or suit your personality, okay? Don't go and put some, let's say some, even this color wig on and it doesn't match your face, okay? When you're taking care of your hair and you want to look younger and look your best, choose a hairstyle that suits your face. And that is very, very vital for anyone, regardless of your age. If you have a question, go ahead and comment. We're moving on to number 10. And number 10 is also focusing on the hair, that you need to cut your hair and style your hair, that regardless of whether you wear your hair natural, yes or no. Now let's talk a little bit really, really quick about makeup, because that is also a part of the tip. Now I wear makeup, and I wear makeup every day. And if you watch my channel for a long time, you would know something about me. Someone was commenting on my makeup recently, and they were saying like, oh, she wear makeup, but she really don't go all out. You know why I don't go all out with makeup, in spite of the fact that I do like makeup? At my age, I want my makeup to look more natural than ever. I can go all out. I can put on the big fat lashes, blinking them like blue, 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 blue. I can do a lot of things, but is it gonna complement my face? I'm only gonna be wearing makeup that complement my face. The reason I take this paper off is something I am gonna show you, and I'm gonna wipe the makeup off right here from my cheek right here. Now take a look. This is what my skin look like without the makeup. When I look forward like this, you can hardly notice, and that is because this is the makeup I just take off my skin. I use a water-based makeup. When you start to get older, you need a water-based makeup. And when you use a water-based makeup, you do not need a lot of makeup on your face. The water-based makeup with a sponge is going to spread on your face. When you're getting older, if you apply way too much makeup on your face, you're gonna more have can I say this? Like more of a clown look to you. You don't want that, okay? Yes, you need to wear makeup if you like it. If you don't like it, that is okay. A lot of you guys are in profession that you need your face to look decent. And also, there's nothing wrong with pepping up the lips, putting a little eyeshadow in, combing those brows, and use a water-based makeup to make your skin look more natural, okay, and not cakey. If you notice, I come on here all the time and I can dab my face like this. I tend to be under a lot of lights, and I'm going through that stage where the sweating is on, but at the same time I can wipe my face in spite of the fact that I am wearing makeup, because I gravitate towards the water-based makeup, and that's a tip for you, especially for mature skin. Now, here is another tip for you. If you wear makeup, or even if you do not wear makeup, when you wash your face and you apply your beauty products to your face, The tip is you can take a little bit of a blush, whether you wear makeup, yes or no. We're trying to show you how you can have your skin and look, your appearance looking younger than your age. Take a light blush that matches your color. I wish I brought mine here. And just dab it on your eye or cheekbones right here. Do not overdo it. Like very, very light where it really don't show. Where it look like you just slap your face a little bit like that and then you get that little glow. It will give your face a youthful appearance, just a little glow and just a little thing across here. I do wear a blush and most time you probably don't see it because I do not go heavy on it. When you're getting older, you need to just cut down on it, but still do it to have a younger appearance. If you have a comment, go ahead, comment right now because we're going to move on to one of my favorite to talk about. Annie, please, my son has acne. What can he use? Now, my recommendation most of the time for acne is to add a little bit of a tea tree oil. And this is a trick that I shared with a lot of my subscribers, which really works. If your skin is, if you're using already products with, you know, acne product or anything, a cream or whatever, all you need to do is to tip a little bit of a tea tree oil. Now, if you follow the exfoliating you know, thing that I just talked about, if you follow that, the steaming and the exfoliating, that is good for acne prone skin because you are going to steam the face to get rid of the acne, open up the pores, and then when you exfoliate, it's going to clean the pores, and then you're going to use a cream that is good for acne. You can use any regular facial cream and add a drop of tea tree oil to it, use it for a month and come back and share. Steam the face, exfoliate the face, exfoliate no more than 2 to 3 times per week, steam twice a week if you can, and use the cream with a little bit of an acne tea tree oil in it. It's gonna work like a charm. Works for so many. If not, we have a lot of recipe on the channel that show you exactly how to get rid of the acne. You can go ahead and watch some of those videos. Note, as we get older, makeup foundation tend to bend into the fine lines to the face and give a crack look. That is why you must do a beauty regime. And that is the reason why we suggest to use more of a water base and go easy with the powder on the face also, because when that seep into that crack, you know, the powder and the grease and from the makeup base in the crack, it gives your face that appearance that you really, really do not want. It actually aids you instead of making you look younger. Anyone with a comment? Any other comment? We're going to move on, please. Okay, so I read that. Sunshine, what the fastest way to get rid of pimples? My 3 days. Okay, the fastest way to get rid of the pimples is to use the tea tree oil. The fastest way to get rid of the pimples is to blend a garlic. Just blend up garlic. We have some of those on the channel. Blend the garlic, put a little tea tree oil in it, get a Q-tip and only put it on the area where you have the pimples. Apply it at night, wake up in the morning, pimple is going to dry up. Test me on that one. Works like a charm. Juliana, it's true. When we grow older, we see drooping faces. Definitely, definitely. Now we are going to move on. And I mentioned number 12, do not use too much powder. Number 13, and I mentioned number 13 before, which is to add a little blush to your face. And number 14, practice to do a facial massage. Practice to do a facial massage. If you do not know how to do a facial massage, we have several videos on the channel showing you how to massage your face. And also you have a lot of videos on YouTube showing you how to massage the face. It's vital and it works. We just did a 25 days skincare challenge. And guess what was the number one topic, the number one solution, the one that most people like that they did and saw amazing results in 25 days. That was the facial massages. It doesn't matter how old you are, whether you're in your 20s or you're up in your 90s, do your facial massages. When you are younger, it's going to prevent your skin from dropping down. And when you are older, it's going to help you to, you know, get back to a more youthful appearance. Very, very vital for your skincare routine. If you do nothing, steam the face, exfoliate the face, use your facial product, and definitely do your facial massages. We're going to move on to number 15. And number 15 is to don't forget your eyes. Do not forget your eyes. And if you're a regular subscriber, you know that I spoke about taking care of your eyes, like in full details. Do you know that most people's eyes tend to age them? Your skin could look really, really pretty, but when you look in the eyes, all around here, I'm wearing a lot of dark shadow today, but all around here look really dark. Some people have shrunken eyes, big eye bags, wrinkles under the eyes, dark under eyes look weak, eyes look tired. Guess what? Do not forget to take care of your eyes. Now, I have a video in my 25-day skincare challenge focusing on the eyes. I gave a lot of tips, a wide variety of tips on how to fully take care of your eyes. When you wash your face, don't forget to wash your eyes. How do you wash your eyes? Use a wash rag and rub it around. Exfoliate under your eyes. Use a wash rag. Do that. If you want the full details, just look on the playlist on the channel, 25-day skincare challenge, and choose the number. I'm not sure what number it is now that deal with your eyes. If you do nothing to your face but wash your face and you use your products, take special care of your eyes, because that can aid you. Go ahead, use the cucumber slices. Go ahead, use the potato slices. Go ahead, use the parsley, and definitely get yourself a good eye cream or a good eye serum, or get a good blend of oils that you can use under your eyes. But take care of it. If you want to look young and fresh and amazing, your hair is looking good, your skin is looking good, your lips looking good, guess what? Make sure your eyes look good and wide awake. I also shared some tips in that video on how to open your eyes for you to look wide awake and give your face a younger appearance. So check that video out from our 25 days skincare challenge. We're moving on to number 17. Yes, I think I'm at number 17. This one, some of you are already trying, but it is very, very vital for your skin, not only your face, but your hair, your nails, your entire body, and it's to try to go green. Now, when I use the word go green, that is kind of wide. I'm not telling you to drop everything you normally eat and go green. All I'm trying to tell you is just add more green, and going green is wide, mean a lot of other things. But for today, the greens we're talking about is to add more greens to your diet. When we talk about greens, we're talking about all the leafy vegetables that is green. And the reason why you need to add more of these to your diet, because guess what they're loaded with? Vitamin A, vitamin C, and even vitamin E, but more so vitamin A and vitamin C, which is vital for your skin. Collard green, broccoli, spinach, I can't even remember the greens now, like green mix, miscellaneous, and all these kind of greens, you know what I mean, and whatever greens you have in your country that some people don't have, callaloo, and see, I can't even remember the greens, but you know what I'm talking about. All the greens, leaf vegetables, steam pop choice, cabbage, steam them, chop them up, kale, and just put a bit of a greens in your diet. You don't want your plate to look all white. You don't want it to look all white. You want it to have a nice, pretty color. The prettier your plate is when it comes on to color, is the healthier it is. If you can take that and run with it, the prettier the plate looks when you plate your food, is the healthier it is. The brighter the color is, the healthier it is. So if you have red, which is a red pepper, you have green, which is all these green stuff, and you have, bright yellow and even orange on your plate, or even bright pink, which that could be from like beetroot and stuff like that. Those are the good stuff that you need to start to eat. I'm not telling anyone to just, the situation might not allow you to afford certain things or all of that. But most people, regardless of where you live, you have access to some form of greens. Use the greens that you have in your country. And guess what? Here's a little tip. If you live in a country that produces, let's say, a lot of spinach, Don't shy away from the spinach because another country might be, people eating kale. Eat up your spinach because at the bottom line, you're going to find that they have almost all the same essential vitamins that is good for your skin, your hair, your nail, and also your body. Now, when we're talking about the skin and the hair and all of that, one thing you also need to know is to try to boost your collagen production. As you age, and this is another tip, I keep forgetting to mention number. This is about number 19. Now, as we age, our skin tend to lose the collagen. And what this collagen is a form of a protein. As a matter of fact, the most abundant protein in the body, but the shop tend to start to close down. By the time you start to hit your 29, 30 upwards, the collagen shop, they're closing the door little on you. And what is happening? You start to see wrinkles and fine lines. That is what ages, the collagen that give the skin the firmness and the elasticity. So have some collagen to your diet is going to help with your skin. You can use products that are rich in collagen for your face, but definitely internally get some collagen product. They have a lot out there on the market, like bone broth and all of these kind of things, collagen powder. I'm not telling you that you need to run out there. You can make your own. When you cook your chicken, don't throw away the water from, like if you boil chicken for sandwiches and all of that, that water from the chicken that you boil, that's collagen water right there. Bone broth and all of that, when you buy your meat and you cut that bone down to throw it away, don't throw it away, just boil it up in a nice little stock, and that is what you're going to drink. And those are for people who do not have the extras, pennies to go and buy the collagen powder and all of that. It is very, very, very good that you can make your own from all of these scrapping or scraping of meat that you have. Boosts that collagen in your body, and it will do your skin justice by having your skin looking younger. Now we're moving on, and this is a bonus for some of you who actually like to eat a lot of sweet. We have a sweet, yes, we have something sweet for you that can help you to look younger, and you can research it when we're done, and that is heat some dark chocolate. And I'm laughing because when we were doing we have a weight loss challenge going on, and someone was craving for chocolate, mainly dark chocolate. So you can actually eat dark chocolate. That's going to help you to look younger. We're not going to go into full details about why you should be eating the dark chocolate. Just research it when you're done. But just know that regardless of what you are doing, you can have a bar or two of dark chocolate. Now we're going to talk about some fun stuff that is going to help you to look younger. And some of these fun stuff, some of you like some of these fun stuff, some of you do not like. What number I'm at now? Maybe I'm at number 20. Exercise. Who is going to click off the channel right now that I mentioned the word exercise? Exercise. You want to look younger, you got to exercise. I'm watching the number to see who is running because they don't want to hear someone just went. You don't want to hear the word exercise. Very, very, very vital to have your skin looking younger and you yourself looking younger. Why do you need to exercise? You need that blood flow. You need that metabolism to keep working. And I just spoke about this the other day where I was saying the older you get is the more you should exercise. However, in real life, that is the opposite. The younger people tend to be working out like crazy because they want to keep their body looking right. And we, the older person, just sit on our buttocks and we don't move. We need to get up and move, okay? We need to get up and move. And if you're in your 20s, continue to work out because it's going to help you to age gracefully. And if you're already at an age and you're just sitting down, get up and walk. Get up and walk. And I gave a lot of tips just sharing how you can move. And I myself just started to get back into the groove and the swing of things of moving because I sat down and everything was really falling apart. Like things dropping down, things pushing out, and back getting big and all of that because I wasn't moving and grooving. And if I was younger and doing the same thing, all of this wouldn't be happening. Now I'm older and I need to move, and you need to move. You need to move simply by walking around your house, going up and down the stairs. Move and groove. And guess what? Some of you out there that look very, very thin and think you don't need to move and groove, you need to move and groove regardless of your size. Regardless of your size. Because not because a person is out there looking big doesn't mean that they're not healthy. Yes, they might have excess fat, which is not good for the vital organs. But when it comes on to fitness, they might be fit. Move and groove when you get older. The older you get, the more you should start moving to keep things moving and to keep you looking younger, longer. This is another one that I like and I'm practicing. Very, very vital. Another tip is to drink water. This is one of the biggest challenge, okay? And this is one of the easiest and the cheapest. Well, it depends on where you live. I'm not going to say it's the cheapest because it depends on where you live and what kind of water. Years ago, you could come on and you could be like, you know, drink water because it's one of the cheapest and the easiest to acquire. But nowadays, because they have all these fancy waters, depending on your taste bud, I buy basic water, okay? And you need to drink it. You need to drink it for your skin to look better. You need to drink it for your body to work right. All those joints and this, you know, collagen and all of that you need to do, drink the water. Another reason why, because when you drink a lot of water, it helps your food to process faster. And when your food processes faster, it tends to go through your tract faster. When it go through your tract faster, it keep it clean. And when your digestive system is clean, you are more active, you're more energized. Okay, so go ahead and drink the water. I recommend at least starting out at least 32 ounces, and you can slowly go up to at least 64. But try to drink the water. And the reason why I'm emphasizing so much and try, because it's a problem for a lot of us. A problem for a lot of us to drink the water. When you just start drinking the water, you're going to be going like every second you're running. And some of you, when you tend to get older, you know, the bladder also tend to get a little weak. I'm going to actually, I can't share it right now, but I could actually share an exercise with you that you can help to tighten it up and, you know, keep it good to hold the water longer. But you got to start drinking the water first, and then the body's going to absorb it. That is for another video, but definitely drink your water. Now, this is one that don't goes for some of you, but it goes for some of you. If you smoke, this is another tip to looking healthy. It's an old tip. Everybody know about this, whether you smoke or you don't smoke. People still smoke, but we're going to say it again. If you smoke and you can actually quit, well, I'm laughing because anyway, I was running a program once where, you know, it was all about trying to get people to quit smoking. Anyway, if you smoke, you would do yourself a favor to quit smoking. If you smoke, you do yourself a favor to quit smoking. Now, people sometimes think that quitting smoking is difficult. One of the reasons why I'm going to say it's not difficult, and I know everyone is different, and I know you're going to come at me like, oh, it's not as easy as that, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to tell you why it's easy. It is easy because if you make up your mind to quit, you're going to quit. If you make up your mind to quit smoking, as a matter of fact, if you make up your mind to quit anything, you're going to quit. The mind is a powerful thing. The mind is a powerful thing, and it could do anything you want to do. If you want to quit, you can quit once you make up your mind. And if you don't agree with me, comment. And I have a story. My dad used to smoke. May his soul rest in peace. And my dad came home one day, and these are what I learned from. And he came home one day and he was like, he didn't go to the doctor, he didn't get any bad report or anything like that. And he came home and he said, I am not going to smoke again, because he's not going to smoke around us children. I am not going to smoke again. And he sat down and he take his cigarette, the last one in the pack, and he smoked it. And when he get to the little end, the butt, he crush it out and he throw it out. Never smoke ever again. And I can tell you that he never smoked again. And don't tell me that, oh, he might smoke before he come home, blah, blah, blah. No. No more cigarette in the house. No more smoking. Cold turkey. And I look at that, and that motivate me. From I was a kid, that motivate me. Because the older I get, the more I replay that story over in my head. I know if you want to stop something, you can if you make up your mind to do it. Now, we're talking about smoking, but I'm talking to someone right now. If you are going through something right now and you want to stop it, you can if you make up your mind. Your mind control everything. Whatever it is, you can stop it, but your mind have to be ready for it. So for smokers out there, if you want to quit, yes, you can quit. Okay. And if you don't agree with me, comment and let me know. If you do not agree with me, comment and let me know. If you want to lose weight, guess what? You can. Guess why most people don't lose weight? Because their mind is not ready for it. They didn't make up their mind to lose it. Your mind can control anything. I stopped eating meat 4 years going strong. Cold turkey, just like my dad with the smoking. Cold turkey. I came home, I put some fried chicken in the microwave. I stand up, I watch. I don't know if I was tired. I don't know what was happening to me that day. I look in the microwave, the chicken just looked funny. And I think I shared this with you guys. And I was like, that's it. I'm not going to eat meat again. I took the chicken from the microwave, and don't come at me and tell me I'm wasting food. I threw it in the garbage. Never eat meat again. Never be like tempted. Never taste the meat. I make, food for my family. I do crab leg showdown. I travel and see people eating all these nice meat and never face me. Cold turkey never faced me. It wasn't coming from anything like, oh, I want to be like vegan. No, cold turkey. Cold turkey. So if you make up your mind to do something, you can do it. And I'm just telling you from experience. So the smoking, definitely. The weight loss, which is, a part of looking good and feeling healthy. If you have the extra pound, which I am doing, and some of my subscribers are also doing, trying to get rid of the excess weight, you can do it. If you want it, you can achieve it, but you need to put your mind to it. Now, guys, this is a very problematic one, but it is also vital and essential for you to look good, your skin to look good, and your body to feel right. And this tip is to sleep. Yes. Now, this is one thing that I'm sharing with you, that I'm not practicing what I preach, but I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I'm just keeping it real with you. I wish I could sleep 8 hours every night. As a matter of fact, I wish I could sleep for 10 hours. No joke. No, I know. I just tell you guys, if you want something, you can do it. It don't work like that for me to sleep, because 6 hours of sleep just do me justice. I don't know. And this has been for years and years and years. So normally when I share, sleep, in advising you to go to sleep, I always said, get at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep. If I sleep for 6 hours, I'm good. Okay. That is because that's the habit that I broke myself into, to sleep 6 to 8 hours. If I'm in the bed, and it also come from other issues from I was a kid, where I used to think that if you sleep too much, you're sleeping your time out on earth. Don't come at me for that, but it's the truth. I always have that in my head, like, I don't want to sleep up my time. So I don't sleep much. Now I'm trying though. Now I'm trying to sleep. It's very, very important, especially when you're getting older. Your body needs to repair. And when you're sleeping, that's the time your body repair, okay? So whatever you do, all these nice things that you're eating and boosting collagen and all of that, you need to rest for it to work. So you definitely need to close that eyes and go to sleep, and your body will look better, and you also will feel better, okay? Very vital. Drink your water and try to sleep. I am breaking into the habit of trying to sleep, okay? We also know that when you get to a certain age and you're going through the HF, some of you, well, let's spell it out. The hot flashes and all of those kind of things, is also come with insomnia. So definitely other factors might prevent. Mine is from a younger age. I just don't sleep. I normally wake up like 4 o'clock when I was in college to study. Most people can't do that, but I am up. It's just me. But now I am trying to break myself into sleeping at least 6 hours. So try to get your sleep on. Rita, I don't sleep 8 hours either. I do 5 to 6 mix. Sunshine, take melatonin. No, I am trying to do it the natural way. And also, Juliane, I exercise 10 minutes every night before bed. Walking 30 minutes every day for 7 days is the best. At least get 150 minutes walking for every week. And that is something that is really true. You can try to work out just before bed, and that is going to help you to sleep better. Okay. You can also have a cup of tea to help you to sleep better. I like the working out or the walking part of it, just to move and groove a little to get a good night nap. But try to break in the habit, and this is what I am trying to, not to take like the gadgets. That's one of my weakness. I take the gadgets in the bedroom, and as I turn and I remember something, I would reach for my phone. I would get up, like we have the show today, and someone was talking about, what was it that they were talking about? Burdock, and I might not remember to Google it, and then I go sleep, and in the middle of the night I remember, and I just wake up and go on my phone, which disturb my sleep, researching burdock. So try to keep the gadget out of the bedroom, and when you go to sleep, sleep, and make your environment pleasant. Another tip, this don't have anything to do with looking good, but if you can try to declutter your sleep area, it will help you to sleep better. Okay, try to declutter the area you sleep. Make it very pleasant, even if it's a small space. Make it very pleasant so you could get a better night's sleep. Now we are moving on. What number I'm at, I wrote them down so I don't forget, or mix the number up, and I still mix it up. Okay, this is another vital thing for you to do. Now, when it comes on to vitamins, when you age, there's certain and also not only when you age, when you eat your meal, sometimes some essential vitamins you are not getting. You have very important vitamins that you need. Consult your physician to, let them do your tests and all of that to know what vitamin you need to step up on. But they have basic vitamins that really everyone know that they need to get this kind of a vitamin in. You definitely get the vitamin in. You need like the regular, like the zinc and all these things added on, potassium and these things. Try to get to your physician so that they can tell you what vitamins your body need. Essential to take your vitamins. Some of you, do you ever wake up and feel sluggy and all of that, and you don't realize that your body might need little vitamin D and all that? But anyway, consult your doctor. And I have to give that recommendation to start with anything else. But go ahead and read up on vitamin supplement and read up on how you can get the most important vitamins in your diet. You might have good flow going, and if you consult your doctor, then you might know what you need. But supplement is always good, because a lot of these vitamins you don't get enough when you eat your food, and that's why you need. I am taking vitamin E right now. Why am I also doing vitamin D? I'm not in the sun a lot, so my body need it. And the vitamin E I'm taking, and I'm going to share it with you guys. And the reason why I'm sharing it, but anyway, the vitamin E, when you get into the menopausal stage and all of that, it helps tremendously for me. So I'm just sharing it with you. But definitely check out the vitamins that you need and consult your doctor so that you could actually start taking your vitamin. Now, one very important thing that I don't forget, it's a part of I know I probably passed 25 by now, but this is another one that is on my list. It's at number 24, and that is to take care of your teeth. You need to take care of your teeth right now. And I'm not ashamed to talk about this. I need to go visit my dentist because one of my teeth is getting out of hand. Not a rotten teeth or anything, but it needs some shaving down. And because of COVID, I have been slacking, but I need to go to the dentist. But take care of your teeth at home by brushing your teeth, trying to whiten the teeth, especially when you get older, you drink the coffee and all of that, the teeth is going to look a little stained. All right, if you have the money, go get your veneer. If you have the money, go get them whitened. If you don't have the money, try some home remedies to whiten the teeth. And it doesn't matter if your teeth is crooked or lopsided. Once it looks shine and bright, it gives your face a nice appearance. 99% of people teeth don't really grow straight and nice and pretty. You've hardly find people with all the teeth straight and nice and pretty. And some people that have the teeth nice, straight and pretty, when they start to get older, all kind of erosion to the gums start to take place, and then the teeth used to be like this, and you see the teeth start to go like this. It's natural. It's a part of the aging process. So doesn't matter what your teeth look like, the most important thing is to whiten the teeth. So use some home remedies, and we have a lot on the channel. And if you have the access to visit your dentist as often as you can, go ahead and visit your dentist. When your face is looking good, your clothes look good, your hair look good, and you smile and your teeth don't look good, and I'm saying not because your teeth is crooked, okay? I grew up, I used to have double row teeth. So anyway, not because your teeth is crooked. The trick is not about how crooked it look, it's about how white it look. Because when you look white and look clean and you smile bright, then people don't even notice. Very, very important. If you're watching and you didn't thumbs the video up, give it a thumbs up if you like our topic today. That's also supporting the channel. And if you are new, comment so we could give you a shout out. And I forget, yes, flossing. Flossing. Most people don't floss. Most people don't floss. You know why you need to floss? Because when your food particles stuck between those teeth, and I'm going to say something really, really gross right now. You all have teeth in your mouth. You all know what I'm talking about. If you do not floss and you go and 2 days after, you floss in between, just take the floss out, sniff it. Oh my goodness. Take the floss out, sniff it. That's all I'm going to say, because I don't want some of you click off and think this is all gross. But this is normal and it's natural, and we all go through the same thing. Some people sometimes just cannot deal with people saying things as is, okay? We got to keep it real. We're all people here. We all poo. We all wake up with stinky breath. We all have plaque, and we all need to brush and floss the teeth and get some little whitening thing going. We all know when you go to the dentist and they have that thing in your mouth and you open it, the dentist wear a mask, not only to prevent the flashing, but also to prevent the smell. The mouth is the dirtiest part with the most bacteria of your body. And some people think it's other places, but it is the mouth. It produces the most bacteria. And how do you know that this happened? Do not brush your teeth for a day. I don't do that. I have to brush my teeth. And the next morning, just take your hand, rub on your teeth and smell it. S-T-I-N-K. Okay? It's the truth. Take care of your mouth. And also while you're at it, brush your tongue. Okay? That is also going to help to prevent the bad breath, because you want to look good. And when you're around people, you also want your breath to be fresh. All right. So tip number 25. I know I passed 25, okay? But tip number 25, and this one I am actually sharing for myself, which I need to do, and that is to relax and take a break. Relax and take a break. I'm preaching to myself too. Relax and take a break. Some of us just keep going, and I'm guilty. Just keep going. Right now, today, I promise after the show, because it's the end of the month, I am going to try to relax and take a break. I have a video to finish for tomorrow morning, but I am really going to try. Try to relax and take a break. It is vital for not only your health, but also your appearance. So there you have 25 tips that can help you to look younger, fresher, not only on your face, but your full appearance. If you like these tips, give the video a thumbs up. And now we're going to take a few questions, and go ahead now. Comment. If I say something you didn't like today, comment and let me know. If I say something you like, comment and let me know. Can I go over the 25 really, really fast? I know it's more than 25. Number one was to do your CTM routine, which is cleansing, toning, moisturizing. Number two is to wear a sunscreen. Number three is to use anti-aging products. Number four is don't forget your hands and your legs. Number five is don't forget your lips. Do a lip scrub. Number six is to take care of your hair. Number seven is to try to add biotin to your diet by eating cheese and spinach and all those sweet potatoes and stuff, good for your hair and your skin. Number eight, I think, is to exfoliate. Number nine is to take care of your hair by cutting it into a nice hairstyle and also using a hair color that is suitable for your face. You also have number 11 or 10 water-based foundation. Number 12, do not wear too much powder. Number 13, add a hint of blush to your face. Number 14, focus on your eyes. Number 15, eat more green vegetable. Number 16, boosts your collagen. Number 17, take a little piece of a dark chocolate and eat it. And number 18, you exercise. Drink plenty of water, which is number 19. Number 20, quit smoking. Number 21, get enough sleep. And number 22, eat your vitamins. And number 24, I know I missed some out, take care of your teeth. And we also have to wear proper clothing that suit you. And we also had the last one is to try to relax and take break. I know I missed a few out because I shared some extra ones. So that is my 25 tips to have your skin looking younger and to have your appearance on a whole looking younger and brighter. I'm going to take some comment before I close the show out. If you have not yet comment, go ahead and comment. That's how you support the channel. And if you have not yet thumbs the video up, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you like this topic today and you want us to do some more topics like that, like this, go ahead and comment also. Let's take some comments and then we are going to just get out of here. Yes, brush the tongue, roof of the mouth too. All right, I'm reading comments now. If you have a question, anything about skincare, go ahead and ask it right now. And if you asked a question before and I didn't see it, go ahead and ask it over so I can, answer the question. Rachel, sometimes a sleep eye mask can help. Definitely. Rachel, did you get your gift? Let me know. I think you should though. And let's see who else is here. Kira, eating your greens help tremendously with your teeth health and whiteness too. Thumbs up to that. I'm glad I saw that. And hello, Rita. How are you? Multivitamins. Yes, yes, yes. And we also have Fernet. Welcome. Gita. Thumbs up. I'm Jackie, ma'am. Hi, Jackie. I love the topic today. Very informative as usual. Thank you. Hi, Makeup Forever. How are you? And as we get older, our gums start to recede. Yes, and that means they start to just get away from the root of the teeth, and then you see more teeth, and before you know it, it's falling out. And also, you need to realize that when you get older, your teeth can fall out. And that nowadays, though, I need to know, and I'm asking this question. And it sounds stupid, but do you find that people are keeping their teeth much longer these days? If so, comment on that. When I was younger, people a little older, which now I know they weren't all that old, they would lose their teeth like really. Anyway, let's move on. But I feel like people keeping their teeth now much longer. Magnesium at night helps sleeping, and I'm going to write that down. Yes. So thank you for the enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you, Khichi, Jill and Magdalene. Show up today. Very, very interesting. Thank you for that. Janice, yes, more like this. Love it. Thank you for that. And milligram, that Juliana, you mentioned something on the top, which I'll try to. Oh, the vitamin E. How many milligram? 1,000 IU of the vitamin E. 1,000 IU, one per day. And I'm not giving advice. I'm just telling her what I am taking. Definitely visit your doctor before you do anything. Bree, what collagen supplement would you recommend? You can actually get, well, I'm not going to recommend anything. You got to consult your doctor, but bone broth and powder, collagen powder is good, because then you can make it into a shake and make it into your smoothies, and then you'll be able to get a daily intake of that. But definitely consult your doctor before you go try any form of a collagen. All right, so someone is agreeing with me that they think that people are keeping their teeth longer. All right, so Janet, what about oil pulling with coconut oil for the mouth? Well, I think I made a video showing how to do the oil pulling. That is also good, but it's very controversial. Some people think it works, some people think it don't work, and some people just don't agree with it. When you do the oil pulling, it clear off the tongue and all of that. I do it sometimes, so I'm all for it. So if you have not tried the oil pulling, there's several videos on YouTube. You guys could go watch. I think I do have one myself on my channel page to show you how to do the oil pulling. All right, so the story. Okay, don't forget the story. Thank you so much. Now I'm gonna close out with this story. Now there's of late, I start to wash my feet more than I've ever washed my feet in all my life. Okay, it's a true story. I am now washing my feet more than ever. I had a guest at my house recently. Okay, I had a guest at my house recently. So while where my house is 3 floors, we have the entry level, then you come on the second floor, the third floor, and that's how it is. Anyway, I was on my third floor, and I was smelling something pretty funny. Like my nose, when it comes on to my space, I know the scent, and if anything is off, I could pick it up like really fast. Anyway, we have guests in the house, and I was smelling something really funny, and I didn't know what it was. Lo and behold, I decided to go outside, but the sun just keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. So anyway, I went to, and I was mingling with a few people that was at the house. I can't say much because I'm going to give away certain things. But anyway, I was standing beside one of my guests, and my guest was smelling really bad. Okay, my guest was smelling really bad, and I couldn't understand how could this person be smelling so bad. I just couldn't get it. So I'm a little curious, and yes, this is somebody that I can talk to and all of that, and I'm there trying to figure out why this person smells so bad. But anyway, I kind of brushed it off, and then I went downstairs. When I went downstairs, my house was as stink as ever. When I say stink, my house has never ever smelled that stink, and I'm not exaggerating. You know what that was? That person have sweaty feet. That person have sweaty feet, and the sweaty feet has gotten so bad that it's not just the shoes that is stinky, the feet. Okay. And I had, believe it or not, it's a true story. I just can't say who it was, but it's somebody I'm comfortable with. And I actually had to take that person to my downstairs bathroom. I have to get some soap and some baking soda. True story. And I had to let that person like really scrub their feet, like really scrub their feet, because you can't make your feet let people like avoid you. And that's how bad it was. And that is the reason why I stress today, wash your feet, okay? And someone said, clean between your toes, because it could smell. And especially if you have sweaty feet, it's not only going to be left in your shoes, but it's going to go with you. But if you take care of your feet, you dry them properly. And if you have sweaty feet, you put a little of the baking soda in your shoes, it's going to help tremendously. So that was the joke. I wish I could share the joke a little better because it gets even better. But for those of you who are members on the channel, I am going to have a live, and whenever I have a live with you guys, which is off the here, remind me about this joke, and I'm going to give you the full details of this joke. I don't want to share too much information because, people easy to pick up on things, but that was the joke. So wash your feet. Wash your feet. Someone wants to know how old I am. I am as old as I look. Oh, how old you think I am? That is my age. All right, my time is up. I love you so much. continue to support the channel. And if you're new and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, look below. You're going to see the word subscribe. Click on it and you will be subscribed. At the side, there's a little bell. If you click on that, you get a notification as soon as I post a video. Now, tomorrow, we're going to have a live show, probably a short show, about 45 minutes for our 30 days weight loss challenge. That is going to be the final show, the final, show that we taught. But on Tuesday, we're going to come back with our weight and all of that. So Monday and Tuesday evening, 7:30, we're wrapping up our 30 days weight loss challenge. However, on our Facebook page, tomorrow, Monday, and I had a brilliant idea, which I'm going to be doing. We're going to start the squat challenge. The squat challenge start tomorrow. I am going to film myself doing the challenge every day, and it's going to be just the challenge. So it's easy for me to do that, and I'm going to post it on the Facebook group. If you're not in the group, you're not going to see it, and you cannot take part in this challenge. If you want to join the group, the link is below. If you want to join, you got to answer the questions. If you already submit to join and you didn't get a notification that you're accepted, it means that you didn't answer all the questions. Go back, take a look at it, and answer the simple question that we have. Right now, we are at 71 in the group. Our weight loss challenge is over on Facebook. Go and join the group if you're trying to lose weight, or even if you just want some motivation and how to take care of yourself, how to eat right, and all of that. So the squat challenge start tomorrow. If you don't know what we're talking about, go and join the 30 days weight loss challenge over on Facebook. And I'm going to be doing this challenge starting tomorrow. Tomorrow is only 15 squats. They start very low. Only 15 squats tomorrow. I'm going to do my 15, take the video and post it on that page. So you don't want to miss out. Really, really good. We're trying to shed the pounds. We're also going to be bringing back our skincare challenge, but I'm taking a break. So we're going to bring it back somewhere in the middle of February or so you guys could still keep, getting your face on and, doing what you need to do. But for right now, we are doing the weight loss challenge, which we are wrapping up on Tuesday on this page, but we're going to continue it on our Facebook group page, 30 days skin weight loss challenge. So go over there, look on the link below and join. So that's my time. Have a good day. Go watch the video that we post this morning pretty early. It's a really good video, and tomorrow morning we're having another video coming out with some skin tightening remedy that is really amazing. So watch the videos. That's how you support the channel, and don't skip the commercial. Watch this commercial if you really want to support the channel, and give the video a thumbs up and watch the videos to the end. That's all we ask, for you to support. You like the channel, that's how you share and support us. So have a good evening, and I'll see you next week, Sunday, for our live Sunday Chit Chat with Khichibeauty. For those of you that are doing the challenge, I'll see you tomorrow at 7:30, and I'll also see you on Tuesday at 7:30 for our weigh-in. Thank you, Lucy, for moderating our show. Thanks to all the members, and thanks to all my subscribers. If you're watching and you didn't get a gift, it means that somehow your name is being overlooked. Send me an email and let me know what you want. Okay, by now most of you should already have your gifts. Be good, love you, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.